Alright, today I have another video here and another day of autograph requests coming in. I guess I must have, I got really on a tear when I found all those stamps at the swap meet. I just really sent every single one of those stamps out and then some. And so it's really cool getting autograph requests back. You know, if you don't send, you don't get. But that's not always true, because I was on a tear last year and I got a whole bunch of stuff sent out and big batches of stamps. Maybe they all got damaged in machines or never got to their but I didn't see successes from everybody else. You know, I said, okay, well, it's the same year, it's the same everything. People are getting stuff back, and then that didn't come back, so it's been a lot of time not sending. But this has a couple other special things in the video here. I got a couple more items from Howard Hessman's collection, and we'll start off with this one here. Unlike the 2024 tops that I've been getting outbid of left and right, I did not get outbid on this one here. Somebody put a bid in, bid or two in there, and I just put the next one in and I just let it go, and I was the winner of this cardboard sign here. It has a little bit of wear on the back of it. I'm not sure that it looks like it was displayed at some point. See, that comes out and pushes down there, so as a stand there, so that has been used. But this says CBS is using this room, it is not vacant. So I don't even know what that means. I typed that in on the internet and I came up with absolutely nothing. I put that in quotes. CBS is using this room, it is not vacant. But if you know anything about Howard Hessman, he was on WKRP in Cincinnati as Dr. Johnny Fever, and that was on CBS. So it's very possible that that's from that particular time frame here. This could have been for something else here. I don't know what, but why would it have to be CBS is using this room? It was a multi-purpose room. So I don't know what that's for. If anybody has any clues of what this is, again, it's kind of washed out here because of the sunlight coming through here. But I can't complain about that one. And it was dirt cheap, and I just thought, you know what, that's kind of fun. And it's a unique, and it's probably a one-of-a-kind type of thing here. Now I do have one other item here before I get to the autograph requests. I know the people watching the videos for the autographs are like, oh darn, because if they're kind of tabulate any points here, Chase or whatever, they want to see those first. But I have this here, head of the class, Allen Goes Crimson. I'm not exactly sure what that one is. This is the final draft, December 6, 1989. Eustace Elias Productions. I think one of them is still alive. And then this has the cast on here. Hopefully we can see that well enough here. It's got Rain Pryor, so this is a later cast. I forget what that guy was. I believe he was on NYPD. I can't think of his name right now. I don't remember her. And there's Janetta Arnett right there. I tried to get her autograph, but she's really hard to get, I think. She's done a lot of commercials. And then, of course, we don't mention that guy in the far corner there because he's a dud. This guy here, Dan Frischman, who was in Kenan and Kel, he was an awesome autograph signer. I don't know if he still does or not, but he signed an absolute ton and gave me a bunch of bonus stuff. So that was really cool of him to do that. And of course, there's Darlene and some of the other people there, you know, Brian Robbins, I can't think of her name right now. Robin Givens, maybe, I think that's who that is. Again, some of these people became super famous and other people have not. He's passed on, and he has passed on, William Schilling. But I got Mr. Schilling's autograph before he passed on. Let's try to get a different backdrop. I didn't think of my backdrops here. It's not going to be helpful there, but this is the final draft here. This may or may not have any notes in it, but I just wanted one that had, it looks like there's some tiny little faint pencil marks there, crossed out or something there. And you never know with these things if they're going to be mint or if there's any kind of other notes or little bookmarks, what have you, in there. But I just wanted one that had, and this was a buy it now, so I was able to get a discount on this one here. I was able to do best offered. I took $5 or $6 out the price and it was accepted. So you can look these up on the computer and they are there. The people have complained about the COA, but it just says from the Howard Hessman collection there. So that's just what that is. Now let's get into the autograph requests here, because we're already 4.5 minutes in here. I want to do this before I eat lunch here so I don't get anything on my... I ripped these open, but I have not looked at them. This came from I don't know where, and this came from I don't know where. So we'll start off with I don't know where. And this is 3 of 3. Oh, cool. So this is another point for Team 90s. We have Derek Parks. So Derek Parks on the Portland Beavers, that's cool. That's a local one there. That's really neat to get that. AAA Derek Parks. Portland Beavers, as far as we know, do no longer exist because the Portland Timbers have taken over that exact same spot. So that's where the Beavers used to play back in the day. I kind of miss that anyway. This is on a 1990, 1992 Skybox. So what's interesting is you got the Skybox and you got the line drive, and look at that, there's a line drive in the Skybox, very identical. And I made the mistake of thinking that I was trying to figure out what was the difference, and oops, and the backs are different as well too. You got blue backs and then these, and I think one is 1991 and the other one is 1992. So this is card number 190 and this is 492. So really cool to get Derek Parks there. And if I was going for Team 80s, then I would have it made here, which I'm not. And then I have Derek Parks as well on this 1988 All-Star for the Orlando Twins. Never heard of the Orlando Twins there. The Southern League All-Star card set there. I don't know how far of a set that I have there, but very cool to get 3 of 3 from Derek Parks. Very neat. I don't know too many people are writing to him. This was just an oversized envelope because sometimes I send out to people who give out bonus items, and sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. So it's always good to have those larger envelopes on hand. And maybe I just use this because, but I've been liking to send out 2, and no different here. We do have a 2 of 2 for this particular instance here. This is a guy who made it to the major leagues here. This is Paul Zuvella. This is Paul Zuvella. He's the outfielder on the 1990 pro cards there. Very, very cool. Sometimes they'll say here, yeah, it's 1990 CMC, but I'm sure it's essentially a pro cards here. And I don't know if I had that one before or I got that one a lot there, but I did get a AAA All-Star game here. Paul Zuvella, shortstop for the Colorado Sky Sox, and the other one is on the Omaha Royals. So very, very cool. Very neat to have those. Very neat. And this card here is dated 1989 Pro Cards. Yes. Statistics compiled by Howe Sports Data International, Boston, Massachusetts. Let's see. He was on Columbus in '87. Cleveland in '88 and Colorado Springs, and then '89 Colorado Springs. And then I believe Paul Zuvella has had some major cards. I mean, what I mean is, I don't know how long he was in the majors, but maybe a year or two. I really don't remember, but I do recognize the Paul Zuvella name because there's not too many people I write to with the letter Z. So, gosh, I'm so spoiled. I got 5 autographs today. How amazing is that? That's really awesome to have that. So 2 more points for Team 90s. It's just going like gangbusters. Again, try these people that no one has ever thought to write to because they're happy to sign the cards. Hope you enjoyed that. Glad I got this. CBS is currently not using this room, but it is also not vacant. So hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.